When you live under the reign of an HOA, you start to expect pettiness, but what happened to me crossed every line. I had been away for a few days on business, and when I returned, my neighbor, let's call her HOA Karen, was red-faced and furious in her driveway. At first, I didn't think much of it, but soon I found out why. While I was gone, she had decided to take things into her own hands and inspect my home, claiming she had the right to make sure it was up to HOA standards. In reality, she broke in without permission, fully convinced no one would ever find out. The problem for her was that I had already taken precautions. I own a trained K9 unit, a loyal German shepherd named Rex, who has been by my side for years. Rex doesn't take kindly to trespassers. The moment Karen crept inside, Rex was waiting. My security cameras later showed everything. Karen trying to sneak through the living room, muttering to herself about violations, when suddenly Rex appeared, calm but alert. She froze, clearly not expecting a 90-pound K9 guarding the house. Rex didn't attack. He didn't need to. He stood his ground, teeth bared, barking with the kind of authority that makes your blood run cold. Karen panicked, tripping over herself and screaming as she tried to back out of the house. My security system recorded her shrieking that she was just checking for code compliance, while Rex escorted her straight out the front door. By the time I returned, the neighborhood was buzzing with gossip. Everyone had heard Karen's screams, and the footage spread quickly after I handed it to the police. The HOA board had no choice but to admit she had gone too far, and she was slapped with trespassing charges. Her excuse was that she was protecting the neighborhood, but no one believed her anymore. For years, she had bullied residents with fake fines and bogus rules, but now she was the one exposed for crossing the line. The best part? Rex was hailed as the neighborhood hero. Neighbors who had once stayed quiet about Karen's antics finally felt empowered to speak up, and the HOA had to back off its ridiculous overreach. Karen, on the other hand, avoids me completely now. She learned the hard way that breaking into someone's home has consequences, especially when there's a trained K9 waiting inside. What she thought would be an easy power play turned into her most humiliating mistake yet. My loyal dog did what the HOA never could: protect my home, my rights, and my peace of mind.